Okay, hello. Um, Hello, everyone. This is very spontaneous. We just wanted to take the opportunity to talk about the EUF Live platform. And for this, I have Ravi and Christina with me. Um, how are you today? Welcome.
Yeah, I'm good here. I'm getting excited. I'm in Utrecht, very close to where the European Ultimate Indoor Championships are going to happen soon. So, getting very excited for that on Thursday.
Yeah, same. I'm also preparing for this, and I'm in Brussels, which is not too far off. But yeah, also excited to share some knowledge about the new news from EUF.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah, let's jump in. This is the platform. You probably have seen it already. We have launched it just 1.5 weeks ago. This is basically the same link, new face, new features, and we here want to talk about these features. So right from the beginning, it's should have quite a similar setup that you know. We have some headers here that will introduce you to the newest topics, the newest upcoming streams and information, where you can also then go to the various pages. In here, you already see the indoor championship. With clicking on show more, you will get to the dedicated page that will show all the videos only dedicated to the indoor championships. And down below, you have all the various lanes from previous tournaments, and these will be the albums that will be shown after each tournament. Um, yeah, we are pretty happy with the fresh look. Um, what's your first impression, Ravi?
Yeah, first impression looks great. And I hope with a fresh look comes also a fresh stability, because I think that's the most thing people were maybe not super happy with last year in the previous setup. Can you talk a little bit about anything that's changed there?
Yeah. So real quick, what you see in the bottom is powered by A Sports. So we have a new provider for this platform, and in our talks to them, we specifically clarified what about streaming quality? How about 1080, maybe even higher?
Hmm.
And luckily for us, they did not understand our question. So we will try to provide the highest quality every time,
Hmm.
and it's not a negotiation anymore.
Hmm.
And we're really excited about this. Um, yeah, the other features. I think one mention that we got quite often is that for some reason the last year the video was not loading. Right now, if you click on a game, I think you get a quite good feedback if the thing is buffering,
Hmm.
if there's a network error on your side or something else. So I think this is really just a better user experience, as far as I can tell.
It also seems to be a single click into the video instead of sometimes you had to click a weird other click to get there, and that was on mobile not always super easy to do
Yeah,
or super
correct.
straightforward. So
Yeah,
that's nice, very nice improvement.
Christina, what do you think so far?
Mhm. I think it's really appealing, and I've clicked through the website a little bit already, and I think yeah, once first of all of the old videos are here to watch, so you can go back into last season, do some scouting, and also for the upcoming events, it's really clear, like what's new, what's fresh, and what's like still there to watch. I really like it.
Yeah,
I had a bit of a fight with the other platform last year. Um,
yeah, I bet
so
we all had it.
You're not
yeah,
the only one.
yeah.
Um, Also, one thing that I want to point out regarding this single click option, in our newsletter piece, we are talking about different options for the purchase of games. And in the past, it was always limited to a certain time frame. Now with this, we have the option to actually give the users the event pass, and then this is always open for your account to be where you can go back and watch on demand. So I think this is also a very nice thing that we were wanting to introduce for a couple of months now.
So with that, I guess you can like buy a tournament if you don't want to buy the whole season, and then but have permanent access to it. That sounds
yes, correct.
nice.
Yeah. So we still want to introduce the season pass. We still want to have single game purchases, but also with the single game purchases, we now can make sure that the lower quality games like the video streams or other camera operations that aren't as high quality as we as a 2-3 people manual operated camera system, they are then in the whole package but cannot be purchased individually. And I think that also should eliminate a lot of frustration, because we definitely don't think that a video stream is worth €8 to purchase. One specific item that I would like to introduce and talk about is the clipping tool. So for all tournaments, for all games that you can watch, you can now clip your moment. So this is something where we challenge the community to provide additional content, basically as much content as you want. We definitely want to hear from our partners in this, that we are doing too much content and we need to figure out a way how to stop again. But yeah, how you use it is simply by, when you're watching either live or on demand, you just click on it. Then a new page opens up where you can just jump to your dedicated score that you want to look at,
could not convert there,
and clip your score. So let me go back here, pressing stop, start from the initial catch. I click ready, can start the video, and then move with the picture to have my vertical video showing the whole highlight that I want. And with this create video, it's ready for me to download. I'm super excited about this. I'm very curious what the community will do with this. Ravi, I heard you wanted to use it for your scouting already.
Yeah, that's what I would ask. Is there at all an idea to, rather than just do vertical? I know all the kids love their social media, but and I'm sure lots of people will love having this feature because it is nice to be able to share stories and stuff with good moments for your team or for your own personal Instagram. That's great. But is there at all thoughts about doing this with a full screen and not just a vertical? Because that would be great for me with like scouting or film analysis of my team, to put a little clip and say, hey, here's where we're doing something right, or here's where our opponent is doing something we need to study. Is that at all in the pipeline?
So what you see below are these scores. So these tags that you see here, they should be automated coming from the scorekeepers. And they are also in the platform directly. So when I go back to the game of the Mosquitoes, for example, I see here down below, or maybe this is only on the desktop version, but these tags are in this video as well, and they will be shown. So that should be then very easy for you to point out the score at minute so and so. You can go back in.
Can you link to that then? Does it give a unique URL, or how does that work?
That's something that I don't know yet.
Okay.
I'm the only thing that I know now is these tags are also in the back end, where we can then create highlight videos with this, basically by the push of a button. And this can be one highlight video, but this can also be each individual clip then to be viewable. So I think that's something that we are definitely interested in getting the feedback from the community. What is more interesting for them? If it's the single clips, like you said, Ravi, that you can just individually point to, or if it's a bulk highlight video that we can upload then on YouTube and also free to watch on the platform.
Yeah, I just checked it out, and it looks like if you hover over the clips, there's a little share button, And if you click on that, then it brings up a link to that
Yeah.
tag.
Yeah.
But then
Okay.
these tags, I guess, will be predefined. But I couldn't pick my own tag. I would have to share something that's already pre-registered as an event by EUF, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a predefined thing. Here at the moment, we are just collecting the scores, and then in the future we can develop this further.
Okay.
There are the teams, and in the future also the athletes then behind this tag. So at some point it will be possible to maybe make a highlight collection of individual teams, but also individual athletes by the click of a button.
Yeah. One thing that would be on my wish list that I'm sure some other people would love, I know the Ultiworld platform and YouTube allow this, is that in the URL you can actually put a time thing, and then it will link to the video at that time, which then you can easily use to then any moment in the game I could then send a URL to somebody, say, hey, look at this exact time for the film analysis and scouting thing. That's quite useful. So I don't know if that's possible, but if it's in the looking at this, it looks like it could be possible, but would be a cool thing to do.
Yeah. We will investigate that for sure.
Yeah.
I think just now, like having the quality of clips that you can download for yourself and then rewatch your own play and your friends and share those is really like a cool new feature, and it's going to be high quality and you're going to want to share it, whereas just having the possibility is great.
Yeah. Ravi, you mentioned to me before that on the desktop version you see a no spoiler button.
Yeah, I was very curious about what that does exactly.
So I currently, with the screen that you see, have no spoilers on, which means that I don't see any results. And the tags that I mentioned, so I'm now enabling spoilers, then it looks like this, where I have all the clips with different scores underneath. So this should really help you as a viewer. If you missed the live stream, you can go back in without getting spoiled of the results and just watch the game as if you would watch it live. So that's also a very nice feature that eSport is implementing here.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, because those clips. I mean, right now it just says score, but I guess maybe for new games that we put in the system, it might also show the score, like what the number, like 5-3 or whatever, and that'll be disappeared if you put the no spoilers tag on.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
And
cool.
and the timeline will also show these clips. And as far as I know, it's also then labeled for this team. So this would mean that this is score 1 for the Mosquitoes, score 1-1 for Deep Space. And then you can really go quickly through the streams.
Nice.
Yeah. Maybe just to round up this introduction, in the video center, you find all the games from the past. In here, for all new games coming up, you just search for the name, either the team or the tournament, and that's how you can easily find those. And for the indoor championships, if we are going there, here it's called not a video center, but a match center. And here you see all the upcoming games, as well as right now, spoilers are enabled. So if there are results already in, I will see the score. But if I disable the spoilers, then it's all blank for me. I have no results whatsoever. Here you can also filter by division and team to find your results quickly. Yeah. So yeah, very curious how the community reacts to this, how everyone feels about the new platform. I'm super excited. We will use indoors to use these features, gather feedback, highlight a lot of stuff. So yeah, any last thoughts from your side regarding the platform, or maybe towards the indoors?
Yeah, I want to encourage people to clip their own plays or friends' plays and like tag Euf and maybe have a collaborate with Euf on some of those videos you share, and also the EUIC channel itself, because like we want to highlight you as players or your friends as much as high level frisbee that we do in Europe. So yeah, I think I'm really curious to see who gets the most highlights out of this.
Yes, indeed.
I have a question. How much
Mhm.
streaming is going to happen at indoors? What's the streaming situation? Because I just like looked at my team, and it looks like a lot of my team's games are included. So what's going on there?
Well, we have 4 halls
Yeah,
at the same time. We have 4 playing fields, and the goal is to stream every single game.
that's crazy.
We have
That's amazing.
we have various quality again.
Mhm.
So we have some video games, we have some handheld cameras, and then from Friday onwards we have a premium setup. And with this, yeah, we are aiming for a full streamed tournament. And especially with indoors, I think video cameras will perform maybe a bit better than other times we've seen.
So you're making my evenings very hard as a coach. I have to
Yeah.
watch a lot of opponents'
Yes.
footage to watch in the evenings of every night now.
Yes, hopefully. But maybe with the scoring, you might be very quick in the analyzing.
Nice. No, I'm really looking forward to that. That's great.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. I'm looking forward to see you both at indoors. For everyone else watching online, please come by and say hello if you are in Amsterdam. Yeah. If you have questions, please reach out. Tag us on social media. Use the clipping tool. Welcome to 2026. Let's start this year with a bang. All right.
See you soon.
See you. Bye bye.
Bye.